Hey there. So today I'm going to share with you guys some things that I haven't really shared before. So let's just get right into this thing. Hello my loves, Kelly here, and welcome to another slice of my life. If you've not been here before, welcome. I typically talk about my battle with lupus and my life abroad. So prior to living in Merida, Mexico, I lived in Chiang Mai, Thailand for a couple of years, and now I've been in Merida and I'm working on year number 4. So I'm really excited most of the time to share about my life abroad, but that is not the case today. So today I actually want to talk to you guys about something a little heavy, and I actually want your help as well because I've been grappling with this for a while. So if you follow me and have followed me and you're a subscriber, you know that I've really been neglecting my YouTube channel really bad, and I have been debating about coming on and sharing with you guys why that is, and then I'd actually debated about just shutting the channel down and leaving it altogether. So today, January 26th, I was watching another one of my YouTubers, and she shared that today, on this day, if you use the hashtag Bell Let's Talk, they are donating 5 cents to, every time someone uses that hashtag, towards helping people pay for mental health care. And because I've been dealing with this, this decision and me neglecting my channel, and it's all been a matter of mental health, I decided what an easy way to help someone else and then also share with you all. So I looked at it like it was confirmation that, hey, you do need to share this with your subscribers, with your viewers. So here's the thing. I don't want to always talk about lupus, but lupus does a lot. Like, I don't go out as much as I used to. I'm always now running around with some type of herbal tea in the hopes that it'll help me assuage the cough that I have from crazy lungs. I don't move. It's like I can literally pull on a door and then need to sit down because it's like I ran a marathon and I get winded. So I don't go a lot of places. And now because of the pandemic, anytime I cough, which is something that happens just because I have the lung issue and I had this before the pandemic, people are freaking out. And when they freak out, it makes me very uncomfortable. And then I just don't want to be there anymore. So I almost felt the urge to cry, y'all. Let me stop it. So that makes me want to stay home even more. And y'all, I got a beautiful home. If you haven't seen the tour of that, I'll put the link for that up above and in the comments below, and you can see my house. And then if you follow me on TikTok or on my Hurricane in Heels Instagram, you'll see I'm a crafting junkie, and I've got literally 2 rooms of art supplies and vinyl cutters and bottle cutters and styrofoam cutters and all kinds of cutters around here. Mac Daddy sewing machine. So I've got plenty, and my crazy puppy, I've got plenty to keep me busy. And so I'm pretty sure you all don't want to see me just hanging out of the house, because I could be hanging out in the house in the US and it's not that intriguing. But here's what has caused me to neglect my YouTube channel. So when I leave my house, I see a lot of people, I meet a lot of people, and I absolutely love that. I'm a social person. I'm very talkative. I tease and tell people. I talk so much that I worry my tongue is going to get sunburned. And so I really do enjoy meeting people until it turns scary. And when I leave my house, a lot of times if I'm out at a restaurant in the evening, ultimately I will almost always run into someone that says, I follow you on YouTube, or I watch some of your YouTube videos, or something to that extent. Well, the unfortunate thing that comes with that is people see you and they realize you're like the same person you are in your videos, and they get a little too familiar. And so I've had this happen to me twice in the past year. One has resulted in me having to get an attorney, and I won't share much more than that because you never know who's watching. But anyway, so one resulted in me having to get an attorney. The other one was someone who I never met in person, but apparently they uprooted their whole life, sold all their things, their home, and moved to Merida. And when I wouldn't become their gal pal or buddy or whatever it is, they got angry with me, lashed out at me, and told me that they'd wasted their time coming here. And I was like, I don't even know you. But the fact that this person is in the city is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. And so for me, it's really been a situation of, do I continue to share that I'm in Merida? And since I don't really go anywhere, I mean, nobody really needs to know beyond what's already out there, where I am and all that good stuff. And I mean, I realize I can't take that back, but I can shift gears and maybe get a different audience. So here's my question to you all. I know some of you all follow me because I have the battle with my body, and I got up and moved abroad within less than a year of my diagnosis. And many of you have said, hey, you gave me the courage to move out of the country myself. So I have a lot of people that are here, people that have moved to Thailand, people that have gone to other countries that I haven't lived in because of the videos that I post. And I love that, and I am so moved by the fact that I moved you, if that makes any sense. But you all have been realistic in your expectations of me, and I appreciate that. So I'm gonna continue to talk about lupus, because lupus does a daily on my life. Every day there's something crazy new, taxing, trying, comical, whatever it is. But here's the thing, I really don't know if I want to continue to talk about my life abroad. And so part of me said, just shut it down. Don't do YouTube anymore, just leave it behind. And another part of me really enjoys being here. Do you mind, sir? Puppy is at the base of the camera trying to make me play fetch with him. So, see, happiness. Pardon the puppy interruption. So, anyway, so my dilemma, if you will, is what to talk about, what to share with you guys, because I really do enjoy being popular. I'm not gonna lie about that. I like that. I've been popular all my life without really trying. And when people walk up to me that I've never seen a day in my life, and they're like, hey, I follow you on YouTube, I love that. I ain't gonna lie. My ego will be like, hey, they know who I am. But when they start talking crazy, then I'm like, oh, they know who I am, and I'm just not comfortable with that. So I'm really over talking about living outside of the country. There's so many bloggers and vloggers here in Merida. I can put a list down below of wonderful people that I think that if you guys are looking for that element, that you can, that you can follow there. And there will be things, because this is where I live and I have friends here, and so there will be some things that I will still share about Merida, just because that's just kind of normal for even people that have never left their home cities, their hometowns, and they share about things going on. But I don't think I want to make that my primary focus anymore. And you guys have been with me for a while. You've hopefully gotten to know a little bit about my personality, and I would love to hear what you would like to know about me, what you would like for me to share with you all, because I kind of want to switch gears. And the channel has been through a few iterations over the course of its life. I started off as a makeup girl, then I got sick, doing my fashion stuff, and then I transitioned into doing business stuff, and then I transitioned into doing, if you will, something called common sense, where I was like, I can't believe these people be nutting up like this. And then I transitioned into lupus and my life abroad. So I kind of think it might be time for another transition, but I want y'all to stick around. Not the crazy ones. Y'all can go on about your long head, get the hell on up out of here. We don't want you. But those of you that are sane, I would love it if you were to stick around. I will say that doing YouTube and putting yourself out there, you never really think about the impact it's going to have on people's lives, and you never really think about the impact that it's going to have on your life. I never ever thought about perfect strangers knowing who I was, recognizing me in the street, and I certainly never thought about that potentially becoming dangerous. And now with those things happening, I am making a lot of changes in my life, which I will share those with you guys over the coming months. Not yet, but I've got some big things coming up that I will share with you all that are gonna hopefully help my mental health as well as my happiness level. So, so I just kind of wanted to put that out there. Would love to hear from you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I'm not going to tell you like I've done in the past that, hey, I'm going to be here every Tuesday, every Saturday, because right now I'm just trying to get it all figured out. And it really has been weighing on me. I won't say it's been a rough 2021. It was not. It was a beautiful, fabulous, amazing 2021. It was the first year out of the 6 that I've been diagnosed that I didn't spend any time in the hospital. So woot woot, I'm super grateful for that. But as far as the stress levels are concerned, it's been pretty heavy. And it's just enough already. But I really want to continue to create content. But again, because you all are the ones that had enough faith in me and thought enough of me to hit that subscribe button, I'd really like to hear your point of view on what it is that I've shared here today. All right, I'm babbling now, so I'm gonna get on off here and go see why my dog is chewing on rocks. Why didn't anybody tell me puppies chewed on rocks, y'all? I'll see you next go around. Ciao.